the better you feel, the more you move. In fact, if you had any aches, pains, or whatever coming up here, even those that have admitted they had it, you're going to feel so much better coming off, because the endorphins, when you're at this special place in the healing part of yourself, the endorphins flood your body. And it's not what I say. It's because of the natural propensity to do so. So in a moment, we're going to ride a roller coaster. Now, you may be scared of roller coasters. It doesn't matter, because this roller coaster is perfectly safe. It's perfectly safe, but it is a wild roller coaster. And you will be thrashed about. You're going to have such a good time. We're at the amusement park, and we're going to be riding the roller coaster. So everybody strap yourself in. Strap yourself in. Get yourself strapped in. There you go. Strap yourself in. Even if you're scared of roller coasters, it's all right. This one's perfectly safe. So now we're going to go up, 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 up. It happens to be the highest. It happens to be the fastest. It happens to be the most fastest, highest roller coaster there is. Up, 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 up. Here we go. We're going down. We're going down. Everybody put your hands up and scream. Scream. Everybody, we're going to the right. We're going to the right. We're going to the right. Now we're going to the left. We're going to the left. We're going to the right. Now we're going to the big loop-de-loop. The big loop-de-loop. Whoa. We're going up, 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 up. We're going to go down one more time. We're going to go down one more time. Everybody put your hands up and scream. Oh, man, that was crazy. Put your hands together for these guys who are riding the roller coaster. They did a good job. They did such a good job. Now, the thing I like to do, sleep, loose, relax, good, sleep, loose, relax, let. The thing I like to do right after the roller coaster is I like to go out into outer space. And yeah, no, I'm so glad you guys are having a good time. Thank you so much for coming up here. But we're going to go to outer space right now. So, you need to strap yourself in again. Strap yourself in, because we're going to take a rocket ride. Here we go. Here we go.
7, 6.
You're going to get bounced back in your seat. It's going to take you, the G-forces are going to take you back. Here we go. G-forces. Oh, man. Oh, you're going up, you're going up, you're going up. Oh, it's a rocket ride. It's a very bumpy ride. Very bumpy, very bumpy, very bumpy. Oh, it's tossing you around. Very bumpy. There you go. Go back, go back, go back. Oh, it's only going to take a few moments. It's only going to take a few minutes. We'll be in outer space before we know it. Way back, way back, way back. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. There it is. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Oh, and here we are. In weightlessness. Oh, outer space. Man, we've looked at it all our lives, and here we are. Hands floating, feet floating, as though we were gently rolling around, like that flying dream we all have with your hands and feet floating. Let your hands and feet float in outer space. Outer space, hands and feet floating. There we go, to the left, to the right, hands and feet floating. There you go. Awesome. Hands and feet just floating, floating, floating. Awesome. Just taking your hands and feet floating. And now we've got somebody who is an interpreter, somebody who is a world traveler, a travel of the galaxy, a galaxy traveler. And this gentleman right here travels the galaxy. So, sir, you can stay in deep hypnosis and come on up here with me. Stay in deep hypnosis. And you, sir, are the best space traveler in the whole wide world. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Anthony. Anthony has been to the four corners of the universe. Put your hands together for Anthony. Anthony not only has been to the four corners of the universe, he is also proficient in all kinds of languages. He knows every single alien language there is. And he knows English. So Anthony, you are going to be our hero, and you are also going to be our interpreter, okay? Because we have a man and wife, alien here, and this young lady here is from Venus, so you can stand up, and you can stand deep hypnosis, and you'll always be able to stay perfectly balanced. Move forward with me. There you go, move forward. There we go. Moving forward, staying always in perfect balance. Good, good. You are from Venus. Yes. You can understand English. Yes. However, you cannot speak English. You can only speak Venetian. We don't know what Venetian sounds like, only you know. It's gibberish and jabbering, whatever, but you can't speak English, but you can understand it. Anthony here is going to help us by being our interpreter. And this gentleman right here, he's going to be our space husband. So you can stay in deep hypnosis and move up right alongside your bride. You are going to be from Uranus. Why do people do that? It's a planet. Okay, move up just a little bit more, sir. Now, your wife speaks Venetian. You can understand Venetian. You speak Uranus. She can understand Uranus. You guys are so infantile. So, you can understand English, but you can't speak it. Who knows what Uranus? We're going to find out what Uranus sounds like. Okay? Anthony's going to be able to interpret anything. So earlier, before we all came into this show, we noticed that you and your bride were having like an intimate argument. Your guys were going back and forth, and you guys were having an argument. And it was of an intimate nature, but right now we'd like you to share with us, if that's okay. We're going to start out with women, ladies first. So we're going to start out with ladies first. All right. So, speaking your own native language, could you tell us your name, please?
Vu.
Vu, okay, Vu. Vu, you were arguing with your husband earlier. Would you do me a favor? Would you please, in your tongue, in your native tongue, Anthony will let us know exactly what you guys are arguing about. You have to be of some kind of intimate nature. But would you please let us all know what you were arguing about in your own language?
Vi Zuma da Bu.
Really? Really? Okay. All right. Thank you, Vu. We appreciate that. All right, Anthony. We're all looking at you. You're our hero. We really appreciate you being here, man. I mean, you can be anywhere in the universe right now, but you're here. So they're arguing about something. We gave her the first word. What is it that they're arguing about? Could you tell us?
She said they went to the Zumba dance yesterday, and
Yeah.
she was looking at the other lady, and she thought, that's that bull.
Oh, the wandering eye thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like when we were on the beach.
Yeah, you ever on the beach? Oh yeah. I get you. I understand that, yeah. All right, well we're gonna get a word from him. We're gonna find out what he's got to say about it. All right, our guy from Uranus. In your own native language, you know, she's giving you the business about you having the wandering eye. Well, could you tell us, we're going to give you a chance to respond. You go ahead and respond in your own native language any way you want.
What something going in the bird?
Really? All right. Okay. Now the rest of you guys, just keep your eyes closed, and you guys are in outer space. You just go to sleep. Yeah, I know. Issues, right? Okay, so he had a lot to say. I
emphatically denied everything.
He emphatically denied everything. By the way, guys, deny. I don't know anything about it. All right, so he denied everything?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Do you believe him?
Of course.
Of course, okay, all right. Yeah, should I believe? Okay, all right, we believe him. All right, now, Vu. He's denied everything, okay? What is it that, you know, you saw what you saw, you know what you know. What is it that he denied it, so now what?
Dila. Wa. Here. Shala.
That's it? so we want you to interpret what she said. So I don't know what she said. They don't know.
That's that bullshit. And you're sleeping on the couch tonight.
You really stepped in it this time, huh? Yeah. All right. She's got Uranus, doesn't she? All right, so we're going to give you the final word because we're going to move on to other things. But you want to go ahead and say something now? Say anything?
What toys for church? Number one.
Sounds like somebody's kissing up. Sounds like it, but we'll...
You say, hey, sorry, happy wife, happy life.
Happy life, there you go. Put your hands together, all couples. We just saw it come out. Maybe you can go back to your seats. All right, you guys go back to your seats. There you go. File on in. Good job. All right, everybody. Good. Everybody, open your eyes, take a deep breath. Look at me. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Look at me. Take a deep breath in. Sleep. Loose, relax, sleep. Sleep. Loose, relax, sleep. Loose, relax, Good. Allow yourself to go deeper and deeper down. Deeper and deeper down. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. Go deep down within yourself. We had a wonderful time. And we're going to do some more imagination. We're going to use your imaginations in other ways. So, but right now we're going to go down back to that happy place. And because you've been there before, it's so much easier to go there now. So with your eyes closed, take a deep breath in, and go back down into that happy place where you were before. Now, you know I'm not counting. You notice I'm not counting because I don't have to count anymore. I don't have to count anymore because you know how to do this. You can do this. Each and every time you close your eyes, take a deep breath in. When it's safe to do so, you go down to the place where you heal mentally, physically, and emotionally. If you can feel that healing, if you can feel that happy place, that safe place, that place of unconditional love, if you're there right now, go ahead and nod your head so I can see that you're there. Good. Sleep. Each and every time I say the word sleep, you go down deeper and faster than the time before. Limp, relaxed. Now, in a moment, we're going to go back in time. We've already been out of space, we've been on a roller coaster, we've been to the beach, we've seen some really cool people. And we're going to experience now going back in time. Because your imagination is unlimited. Because you've used your imagination here today, you'll notice that your mind is expanded. Now this is science. Look this up. Don't believe me, Google it. Because you've undergone hypnosis and you've expanded your imagination, your mind has expanded. Once it's expanded, it has stretched. It will never shrink. Your mind will never shrink. The subconscious learns right up until the time of death. This is the truth. The truth remains constant. So with that in mind, allow your imagination to flourish. Allow your imagination to merge it. Allow your imagination to go on far beyond this show where you're happy and safe and connected. Good. Now, in a moment, we're going to go back in time. In a moment, we're going to go back in time, and we are going to go back to where you were 10 years old. That's right, 10 years old. Going back in time, you can see yourself going back in time, being 10 years old. You go back, further and further. 10 years old, going, reversing yourself. You feel yourself getting younger and younger, at 10 years old. Good, going further back, 10 years old. And you being 10 years old, I am going to be the mean teacher. The mean teacher. That's right. I'm going to be the mean teacher. I give way too much homework. I am very strict in class. So in a moment, I'm going to ask that you open your eyes. But when you open your eyes, you'll still be in that happy place. This is a new one. You'll still be in your happy place, and you'll still be in a deep, deep, deep state of hypnosis. Not because of what I say, but because of what you want. You're going to be 10 years old. And I am the mean teacher. So, what's going to happen is I'll ask you to open your eyes will focus on me automatically. And when I ask you to open your eyes and you focus on me, what I'll do is I'll see you all smiling. You guys are going to have the biggest, wonderful, most wonderful smiles of all. Yeah, you guys are going to be so innocent. But when I turn my back to you and talk to the audience, you will do everything you can to embarrass and humiliate me because you cannot stand me. But when I turn around and face you, you're going to be all 10-year-old little innocent kids with the big smiles. And then when I turn my back to you, you can't touch me, you can't hit me, or throw anything at me. But you will do everything you can to embarrass and humiliate me because you know that I'm the mean teacher. So in a moment you become 10 years old, you'll be able to open your eyes. You'll feel 10 years old, and you'll open your eyes and you'll focus on me. Go ahead, open your eyes, focus on me, focus on me, focus on me. Look at the smiles. Hi, look at those beautiful kids' smiles. Look at that. These are all wonderful class. Look at these guys. I gotta tell you, these are the most wonderful kids in the world. These guys, they are so well behaved. They are so well behaved, and they do everything that I ask. And very polite. This is the most polite class I've ever had in the world. And I'm very nice to them. And they're very nice to me. In fact, this guy here, he has wonderful penmanship. Look at that smile. Don't you just love that smile? He has wonderful penmanship. And this gal over here, this little gal over here, she's one of my favorites. Look at it. She brings me all kinds of really cool stuff. Oh, she just loves me. And we are all just wonderful friends. And even everybody is just so wonderful. And oh, look at these smiles. Look at these guys. These guys are smiling. Oh, don't you just love them? They're just wonderful kids. And now, what we're going to do is we are going to imagine that you guys are going to be watching TV. That's right.